Grant, not a good week for you, culminating in a 2-0 defeat today, and it could have been even worse, but for the penalty save at the end.
Yeah, disappointing. We wanted to get 6 points out of 9 from the 3 games we had, and we've only got 3. But unfortunately, we're going to go again. We can still make the playoffs. We can still get a good run of results together. So yeah, it's disappointing to lose today, but we've got to get back on it and get our heads back on it.
And for the second time in a week, you've given yourselves a lot to do by conceding a sloppy early goal.
Yeah, it seems to be when we go behind. When we go behind, we struggle to get back into the game, and I'm not sure why. We need to show a bit more character through the whole team, I think. And when we get in front, we seem to stroll to 3-4-0 wins, 5-0 wins like we have done in the last few weeks. But the sloppy goals are killing us at the minute. We just need to all get together and hopefully it'll turn around. Work hard.
Admittedly, 2 of the toughest games you could face away from home against Fylde and Guiseley, but in neither game have you particularly got going until you've been well out of the game.
Yeah, both teams, good sides. Guiseley like to pass it about, and Fylde do, to be honest, and we're away from home in both games. But I still think we're good enough to get points against these teams, as we've shown at home in the 2 games against these 2. But it's disappointing, and I'm sure the lads won't feel great about today, but we've just got to get back on it.
The consolation is you're back at home next week, and you've been pretty unstoppable there for the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Not every win's going to be a 5-goal one, but
no.
You're in good form, and you've got to take confidence from that.
Yeah, we've got to make our home ground a fortress, really, and I think we've done that in the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 games, maybe even before I was here. But we've just got to get back on it and try and get as many wins as possible from these last 10 games, 11 games.
By the time you play Harrogate, you could perhaps be 5-6 points off the playoffs, so the pressure will be off in that sense, and you can perhaps just go out and focus on your football.
Yeah, like I said earlier, we've just got to win games. We've just got to get on a good run. We wanted to get 6 points out of these 3 games, but we haven't done. We took 1 win last Saturday, and yeah, we've just got to get some momentum going, and hopefully we can start picking more points away from home. And we've got quite a good run in. I think we've got rid of most of the top teams. We've got Tamworth and Hensford to play, I think, so there'll be 2 big games, and if we can get some momentum going and then get some results against those, it's still doable, definitely.
On the positive side for the future, you've got 8 to 9 lads now tied down for next season, yourself included, so whatever happens now, you've got a good basis to build on.
Yeah, I think they've looked to next season as well, not counting this season out, but I think they look at the group we've got at the minute and think, yeah, we've got a good group, we need to tie some more down, and that's what he's done, and I'm pleased to be here, and I'm sure the rest of the lads that have signed are. And we just need to really kick on this season, and even if we don't make the playoffs, we've gone into the back end of this season in a good bit of form and take it into next season. And
you've got a really good spine now, and 1 or 2 quality additions in the summer can perhaps really push you on.
Yeah, hopefully Dennis and Bunny can get a few lads in.